In a small, quiet corner of the world lived a girl named Emma. Emma was so timid that her own shadow seemed braver than she was. Words would get stuck in her throat like pebbles, and she preferred the company of silent things, which is why her favorite place was her garden. The garden wasn't grand. It was a small patch of earth behind her house. But to Emma, it was a universe of quiet wonders. She knew every plant by heart. There was the sturdy oak sapling, reaching for the sky day by day, and the rosebush, whose thorns protected its delicate, fragrant blooms. She loved the tiny lavender sprouts, pushing through the soil with a strength she wished she had. One afternoon, a big storm rolled in. Thunder clapped and wind howled, threatening to tear her little world apart. Emma watched from her window, her heart pounding. She saw the tall sunflowers swaying violently, their heavy heads bowed but not broken. She saw the resilient daisies, flattened by the rain, but their roots holding firm in the earth. And she saw the little oak sapling, bending almost to the ground, yet refusing to snap. In that moment, Ama didn't see weakness. She saw courage. The flowers weren't fighting the storm. They were enduring it. They were bending so they wouldn't break. Their strength wasn't in being loud or aggressive, but in their resilience and their deep-rooted connection to the earth. The next day, the sun returned. The garden was battered but alive. The sunflowers slowly lifted their heads towards the light. The daisies perked up, a little muddy but still there. The sapling stood taller than ever. Emma walked out into the damp air and touched a raindrop on a rose petal. She realized that bravery isn't about never being afraid. It's about facing the storm, feeling the fear, and still choosing to stand, even if you have to bend a little. From that day on, something inside Ama began to shift. When she felt shy at school, she'd picture the sunflowers. When she was afraid to speak up, she'd think of the little lavender sprouts pushing through the hard soil. Her garden had taught her a quiet kind of bravery, the kind that grows from within, patient and strong. She learned that, just like her plants, she didn't need to be the loudest to be the strongest. She just needed to be rooted in who she was and have the courage to face her own storms, one day at a time. What in your life gives you quiet strength? Share it in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories.